From day one, supporters of Grand Rapids Downtown Market have wanted a known restaurant to anchor the development. Well, tonight, more than a year after opening, they have a restaurant, and the announcement today was bigger than most expected. Nationally recognized Slo's Barbecue will open up next spring. It's a regional hotspot known for long waits and great food. More than a barbecue, it's a restaurant credited with turning a blighted section of the Motor City into a bright spot. Tonight, we sent 24-hour News 8's Tom Hillen to Detroit to see how Slo's could mean fast business for Grand Rapids.
Slo's has been open in Detroit's Corktown neighborhood for nearly 10 years, and to this day the owners say sometimes they'll have waits as long as 3 hours, which other bars and restaurants in this area say is good for them.
So we're really excited. We thought about Grand Rapids for a long time just because it's a great city.
When Slo's first opened in Detroit in 2005, co-owner Philip Cooley says most of the buildings were empty and there weren't even street lights. But since then, a lot has changed. The restaurant has been featured on Man vs. Food and CNN.
And it's been amazing to see, 3-hour waits at times.
And not just great for them, but for the other businesses in the area as well. Laura Wallace has owned LJ's Bar just a few doors down from Slo's since 1985 and says once Slo's came in, things started to change.
Philip and his family came along and they purchased them, and they brought it back to life.
She says her bar now often becomes the waiting room for Slo's, which she doesn't mind since it has increased her sales.
It will help that area wherever they're going to. There's going to be a lot of traffic. It's going to benefit the other businesses because there's going to be people that while they're waiting to eat there, they're going to vendor next door and down a block to see what else is there.
But it's not just businesses that have been there for decades that thank Slo for success. Across the street is Mercury Burger Bar. The owner there says Slo's is a big reason he decided to open up where he did.
We wouldn't be here. This was vacant from 1981 until 5 years after Slo got here. So that's 30 years. The building didn't change. Nobody wanted to come here. When Slo's came here, it became hot.
And when Slo's opens in the downtown market, the owners hope to repeat the success they have seen for themselves and for the businesses around them in the D.
It's not about competition for us. It's always been about growing the pie. And we think that, that's a philosophy that hopefully will work in Grand Rapids.
Slo says they hope to be open in the downtown market in the spring of 2015. In Detroit, Tom Hillen, 24-hour News 8.
We're happy to report Tom did bring us barbecue back. We will be going there to get some more.
As mentioned, one of our news vehicles is smelling pretty good right now.
Oh, I'm sure it is.